Hello, survivors. Hello. Hello. I'm here. I'm here. How is it going, guys? How's the raid tournament going for you guys? I have not hit any energy yet, so it's going to be in. I think it's the first time I'm really actually going to do 0 to 2.4k, because most of the time I've hit natural a couple of times. Most of the time I've hit natural a couple of times. Also, my weapons are not like properly upgraded on this region. Just so we're clear, I still don't have AP on my weapon for Priya, but it doesn't really matter because she still gets her rush, as you can see. Does he get his... No, he doesn't get his follow-up. Okay. I was wondering if he gets his follow-up. But he doesn't. Good to know. I probably should have just commanded Priya there. That would have been the smarter thing to do. How many times can he do his active in a fight? I thought it was twice. It's once. Wasn't it? Didn't it used to be twice? I'm pretty sure that used to be twice. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that used to be twice. Let me see. Probably should have done the shields. Don't want the shield anyway. Go on, get rid of it. No, okay. It's always once. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I don't know why I always thought it was. I thought it was twice for some reason. I don't know. And I can just, yeah, daze him. Probably a safer way of doing things. Doesn't really matter how I hit. Okay. Let me check chat. I'm gonna just hit this raid and then we'll check chat. I think I'm gonna nuke myself here, because I don't think I can one-shot Cameron Scar. Nope. Oh, okay. I did. What's up, Cruzito? Hello. You were you first? You were first. And then we have Dean Jones, Jacko Pernex. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Hernan Sanchez, Neptune, Aquil. I was like Aquila, but no, it's Aquils. Trey Barker, what's up? Good night. Is it late for you? It's 2:30 in the afternoon for me. This is the first time I'm using Dot right now. I have just got him out of a level up. He is reasonably high level. I probably should go with Daze Resist. When I was making him the other day, I completely forgot about Angel. I don't think I actually have a Daze Resist though. I do. What's the percentage? 61. 61. I think I'll just put it in his hands. He hasn't got upgrades on his weapon. I think I'm upgrading his weapon right now, but without territories. I thought I might as well just give it a go, because 30% stat. The first upgrade, it doesn't matter. You know, what you require isn't that big a deal. So. Stun. What do I watch? Lockdown has Dr. Stevens. He has joined the dark side. This is true. Unsubscribe now, guys. Unsubscribe. I mean, I would totally unsubscribe from you right now. I have shamed myself. I don't think I got through his dexterity. I hate that. I hate that. I completely was like, yeah, I'm gonna kill him. I didn't proc his dexterity. I wish there was a way of knowing. I really wish there was a way of knowing. Be much nicer. I'm one of those Stevens guys now. Yeah, I am. I am. That's what. See, this is what I said when I pulled. I knew I was gonna be one of those guys. I just knew. I'm only testing him out here. I probably won't use him in future raid tournament events. I'll mainly just keep him to war. I just want to, you know, get used to using him a little bit. Gotta use Xander. Don't have Xander. Don't have Xander. I mean, I do, but I don't have him leveled up, so I do need to level up a command, but I'm probably going to go with a fast command because I want to use a fast command on my defense team, so I need to get Maggie tiered up. I think I've got one at like 67 tier 4. Like, this is an idea I had for a defense team, okay? I'll just show you. So we have Arav, and then we have where is she? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? 67? Was he 67 tier 4? There we go. So we have Stevens, and then we have two of these lovely ladies. One here is the right one, right? Yeah, so it's the one that can become a 6-star command. And another one that can become a 6-star command. So two commands. And then the leader. See, the thing is that there's a lot of 6-stars here. This is the issue. And then the leader would be Lance. Oops. So I'd have the main resist. As a 6-star, he gets 50% main resist. And then I could have, I don't know, I could maybe have exhaust resist on them as well. And that's a turn, that's a turn 1 rush team. So I think that'll be pretty good. Or Angel Lead, yeah, I could go with Angel Lead. That'll be fine too. But yeah, something like that would be my guess. I'm gonna dodge the non. I need to get a second resist on him. I'm pretty sure. I need to get a second resist, but he probably doesn't need HP on HP. I need to get stun resist on him so I can go up against. When the mod reset comes in, I'll be able to put stun resist on him, and I'll formulate my plan for Mercer teams. You could 2 command and 8% turn 1 defense. Yeah. Oh, I forgot you have Lance. Yeah, Lance is like that pocket pick basically. Okay, I'm gonna translate this name. Artem, hello Artem, hello. Thank you for tuning in. What's up, Larry? What's up, Lee? Please use Lee character. There is no S-class Lee, and there's no Lee that I can actually really use, to be honest. The Shield Lee is a 6-star. I don't really need to use it at the moment. You need Wang Fa 6-star, bro. I wouldn't mind Wang Fa. I've got him on my other region. I'm getting him as an S-class in my other region, which should be really nice. Oh, this is the adjacent attack. He's got on Wang Fa. Okay. Oh, I messed up. I might have messed up. I did mess up. I can command Priya next turn. Oh, he's gonna get his rush here. Actually pretty handy. That's like a little bit more OP. Just a little bit OP. I couldn't. Okay. Interesting. Did I not win? Yeah, I won. Do I really wish AJ can be an S-class melee attack leader soon? Because he is going to be awesome. I don't think he would be an attack leader. Sorry. I don't think he would be a leader. If they kept to how he was in the game, he wasn't a leader. Like, his mentality wasn't leader. If you know what I mean. I think he will be. It's a shame there's no like a specialist skill that's called like headshot or something like that. Because that's what he was all about, right? You know, aim for the heads, that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm looking forward to him coming into the game. Hopefully he's a decent character. I'd say Angel only because you'd have to choose dazing her over Doc, but either way, Arav will with Rush. Also, I didn't really think about it that way. You're right, that basically Angel would counter the other team's Angel, so they wouldn't be able to do their active. That's the only fear I'd have. So I potentially could use Angel instead of Lance, and then I've got another S-class in the team, so it's just a little bit more scary. I've got a daze resist on my dude, so I don't have to skip. Need to do it on this dude. Although, okay, I got lucky there. This isn't a nice team. This is not a nice team. Just because I'm having to choose. I can see it going wrong, basically. I'm gonna try and pronounce your name. I've heard this name before. Is it oh damn, I've heard it before. Like in English, if you try and pronounce your name, it is really hard to pronounce. Like, but you don't pronounce it like that. Isn't it like it's something like it's basically like Nien, isn't it? Like Nien or Niet. I think that's how you pronounce it. I would say, like in English, it's like An Nguyen. English cannot pronounce. Basically, English cannot pronounce. Yeah, we're gonna eliminate you. I really don't like that character on defense teams. Like that first attack is brutal. So is it Crutch Clementine is the melee leader then? Hope she is good. I don't think she'll be a. I don't think. Well, I mean, she could be a leader. It will kind of play into her role a little bit, but I think she's most likely going to be a specialist. I think most promos are probably going to be specialists. We do need a melee leader for sure. I agree. Who's the leader here? Okay, yeah, makes sense. Are there any good on-defense weapons that I could put in? That I could put in the hands of. Wow, he one-shot him. So Raulito lead isn't good for that. That's good. What's up, piece of cake? What's up, Hith? What's up? Thank you for tuning in, guys. Use Glenn with PA to suffer damage. Use Glenn with who? What? So it looks like I can win turn 2 quite consistently now, which is good. I was struggling to get Arav into my team and like doing well. I will admit this. He seems to be a bit better now. If I get a Rampage weapon, it gets much better, of course, on this region. You're factionless equals no war. I have got a section on my Discord for transfers, guys. We just opened it up. If you're looking for a faction in a different region, or if you're looking to recruit people, feel free to use that Discord. So it literally has some rules. I think it's literally just called RTS transfers. I've also changed the picture for my Discord's like thumbnail to the same as my YouTube. It's Clementine and Lee, basically, for the moment. Just call me David. Okay, I'll try. so it will be hard. It will be hard. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Does he just get hit really hard? I guess he's just getting hit too hard. Oh no, this is a different team. I did it again. Keep messing up. I don't think he got 20. I don't think it actually makes that much of a difference because I can rush through. The only problem will be is if he tanks it, which he does. Okay. Ooh, what was that defense? 700 hit. How is that only hitting for 700? That seems like really, really, really low. And even that was pretty low. 700 hit. That seems mad low, man. I'm kind of scared to do this though. Let me see if I can stun him. Just have to defense. And then I can just control him for a turn at least. This is like a really tanky Pete, like really, really tanky Pete. What is this tankiness, man? Like overly tanky too. Has he got something on his weapon that's just making him more tanky? Nope. I don't know how that, like my rush hit for less than damage than that did. That seems like it wasn't working properly, right? 275%. You know, so it seems like a bit wrong, right? It isn't. That isn't 2 points. That isn't 2.75 more than what I was hitting from base damage. Like sometimes you get them when it gets like that. I don't know what it's about. I want to team build a team like that. I only need second Priya, second Arav, Carl, Glenn, and Dr. Stevens. Why would you want a second Priya and second Arav? Can't you just use your other Priya and Arav? I just tagged, yeah, if they're going to promote their faction, you need to put a cooldown so that it doesn't get spammy. I mean, I said about rules in there for the moment. We're gonna try and get something else in there, like something good. Basically, I nearly attacked Doc Stevens. I probably need to change Doc Stevens' position because at the moment he's not in a great position for me. Like, I'm used to Doc Stevens being in the bottom left. Did I rush with him? I don't think I rushed with him. Did I just basic attack? No, I did rush with him. Okay, good. I did rush. I don't know what happened. I was like, what happens? I don't know why people didn't get their rushes though. Priya and Arav, best S classes to get. Working on a second Priya for tier 1 turn 1 team. I mean, for the early characters, they're really good. When I first got Arav, I was kind of underwhelmed though. I'm gonna be honest. I found it like it wasn't doing as much damage as I was expecting him to do. I mean, he does have actually quite low attack stat. He only has like 4.5k with full vet rings, so I need to get the thing on him. He's got a really bad weapon at the moment though, but I need to get him to a 5-star weapon and get the 10% extra rush damage. That will make a big difference, I think. Big difference. And I need to get a see what I'm saying? She hasn't got that much defense or anything. Got a little bit fortunate. Like, I need to get Arav just buffed up. He's one of these characters that you need everything to be like amazing. Weapon. He didn't even kill her there. She got defense when stunned. Nope. I don't even know what's that up there. Oh, she has 80% defense now. Okay. I'll let you up. Claim Priya. Yeah, Priya is the way to go. I have a dilemma. I am 600 coins from S-Class Priya and I have 1,100 bucks. Nah, I wouldn't claim. I wouldn't go for 1,100 for Priya maybe. But you 2 Priyas isn't a terrible thing though, Pizza Cake, honestly. So like, if you wanted to work towards a second Priya, it wouldn't be a terrible idea. But who else is in that box, Pizza Cake? Who else is in that box? That's the key bit. Because if some of the other key characters are in that box, then maybe it's a no. If it's a really like quite an early box, she will rush, right? Yeah, she'll rush. I should have confused. Okay, my bad. Talking. Nothing I can do. Someone's gonna get revived. Okay, probably the best person to... Okay, probably the worst person to get revived then. That was fun to watch though. That was fun to watch. Dr. Stevens is useless now. Good. Cool. I'll just remove this, I think. Just don't kill Dr. Stevens so that I can revive Glenn. That's fine. Happy days. Oh, happy days. Wait, oh yeah, exhaust. I could lose this. I need to rush a Priya here. Should be okay. Although, there's loads of bleed everywhere. Oh my god! Just. Literally. That's why I hate the revive, like, rush. I wish they changed that. Revive rush is just so broken. Always has been. Like imagine like, you know what guys, what it was like. It was like 5 revives and then you're down to that last character and then just everyone gets picked up in one go. That old one. That nearly went bad. That nearly went bad. It still wasn't that many turns though. I think it was like 5 or 6. So. I think she's gonna rush because my damage output for some reason on these. Okay, never mind. That sounds good. That was good. I'm trying to reach 11k keys, but I collect 1 Priya, 1 arrow, 1 Lao Po. I mean, collecting 6-star version of an S-class character is actually a really good thing to do, but only if you're intending to actually max them out as a 6-star to take advantage of their Velvet Cake collections. That is literally the only reason you should do it. Because if you're not, it's actually a waste. It's the opposite. You're wasting your resources doing that. Like, that's what I did. Like, I picked up Dayu on both my regions. I'm maxing Dayu out on both my regions and getting that Velvet Cake collection. Right? Simple as that. Simple. Your Discord. My Discord is in... The link is in the description of my video or my stream here. I can link it in... Where is it? Join my community Discord. I'll link it in chat. If you haven't joined Discord before, guys, there it is. We've got quite a lot of people in Discord now. Looking good, S-Class. That might be a problem. No, I don't think it'll get to turn 2. We should be okay. We're fine. Didn't kill him. Definitely need a rampage weapon in this region. Holy, do I need a rampage? Stun. No. Heal my pretties, heal my pretties. Okay. Not meant to stun me. After I get Priya, should I go for Princess? I have 1 Princess maxed. I can't speak. Princess is really good. I think her active is going to be really important. Specialists are going to become, you know, more dangerous. There's going to be more of them at S-Class level. Definitely would say it's worth going for Princess. At least it's a 6-star, but S-Class, I'm working towards my S-Class just because I'm quite heavily on the way there. So for me, it makes sense, you know. But I don't know where I could fit her in this team. That's the problem. That's the problem I have. Try and take out the top line first. I think I've got attack versus alert on him. Yeah. It's the one from Red Velvet Cake 250. Oh, you have an S-Class Dayu? You have an S-Class Dayu? Piece of cake. Bro. If you've got an S-Class Dayu already, you don't need the Dayu cards. I mean, it isn't going to be that long to get her. It won't be that long to get her. I don't know. Personally, that's quite a... I mean, I know you're behind a little bit, but... You might want to just go for it, to be honest. War's like a week away. You might want to go for it. Do you think there's a melee attack leader soon? Melee will be far better than range. I don't think it'll be better than range when a melee attack leader comes out. It will just be like sort of on par with what ranged have. You know? What's up, Cygnus? Hayden? Phew. Yeah, that fight was very close. Lock got doc. Yeah, you can check my my video from last week. I pulled a doc from the back. Just don't get cocky there, Lock. Yeah. I mean, it's much faster. I'm winning a lot of them on turn 2, obviously. I just need to get a little bit like in the rhythm of what characters to focus now. There are obvious issues if I come up against shields. That seems to be quite an obvious issue for me. Just because I have to taunt the shields. Krista and Priya are really annoying to me. Priya can be. The best thing about Priya, though, on a defense team is that she is, generally speaking, a window. This one's got Rampage. That's interesting. I didn't actually see that last time. I didn't see that last time. We need to attack Doc maybe next time. I'm not sure. This team, who would I mean, I attacked him because he's got... I can't really attack him because of disarm. Disarm doesn't actually do much. Would just stop my heal. Maybe I should... and my days. Okay, maybe I should attack him next time. Because I need to control Doc Stevens, or I need to control one of these two. Otherwise I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Because, well, yeah, one of them. If they're both uncontrolled, a lot of trouble. That's why raid's sometimes harder to do. Okay, let's try a team. If I resist it, I'm good. Resist it. Resist it. She's not got a very good weapon. She resisted days as well. Pretty funny. Okay, now I've got an attack boost. See, maybe I need to get like an AP on defense weapon on him or something. Because now it should be good if those... Yeah, I should have quite a lot of output. Nice. Pretty good. No, I meant the 500k. Okay. I would say it's up to you. Realistically, it's up to you. You're going to have Priya. She is the best character. You're going to be able to level her up before next week's war. It makes a massive difference. But it's not going to close the gap enough for you unless you've got some of those other characters as well. If you've got like a 6-star Wangfa, Princess, that sort of thing, you can maybe get things done still. Kind of need to do that. Whew. Just needed to not get got, basically. Doesn't matter about the rest. Oh, it really did matter about the rest. I completely forgot. It doesn't. It does matter. Damn it. It's just like, does it matter? Yeah, it does. I messed up. See, this is where I'm just not thinking. Just not thinking. He's gonna rush again. Who did it go to? Please not Priya. Good. It should be okay. It should be okay. Oh god. Let's not do that again. Let's not roll the dice like that again, eh? They didn't take any damage though. Like all my people are max HP. Doesn't make any sense, but alright. Should be okay. I think Arav have main recover on active. He has bleed recover, right? Does he have main recover? Is it main or is it bleed? I've forgotten. Main, bleed, and burn. Okay, it's all three. It's a big one. Yeah, but generally speaking, the biggest problem with that is you're not rushing with Arav. I can rush so quickly. A lot of the time, it's worth just rushing. You know, unless I've got a hilt ready. Did you not get Xander? I did, but I have not leveled him because I didn't really think I need to use him. I can't just level every character that potentially can be used. No, I'm really short on medals. I can 6-star one more character basically, you know, and I need to 6-star 3 more with an idea I've got. So I'm in a really bad position on medals at the moment. The silver ones, silver ascendance medals. I'm still surprised I got double attack tier 4 version first try. It was just to get giggle of how bad luck is there. Crazy things. Double attack tier 4 is nice, but yeah, the rampage, that'll take a long time, and that's the expensive bit. Hopefully, I mean, if you get that really early as well, even better. Even better. Okay, not very good weapon either. Okay, let's think. Doesn't matter too much. Doesn't matter too much. Try to use. What's PA mean? Am I not thinking? PA, personal attack. He's got a splash damage weapon. Is that on his actual thing? And he's got 45 crit. What a weird weapon. That's such a weird weapon. Because you're gonna get wrecked holding that. Disarm helps a lot on his active. Active turn 2. I'm rushing turn 2 now though. That's the issue. It's not gonna really make much difference. AP when taking damage. Like Xander I'd use right now, yeah? Like that. And then I'm rushing. Ah man, he's got AP on defense. I should have read that. Oh, tanky. Do I rush it? 8.6k defense. Holy moly. Holy moly. She's got a stun weapon. Attack down. Is that her attached weapon? Yeah, it is. Fortunately, they don't do any damage. Like, I'm just like, okay. Damn, they rushed me. Damn, that's actually a really nice idea with him, to be honest. Like, they've made him really tanky and AP on defense. Don't know about his HP situation. But, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, I think I can last. I've got one more turn, basically, and then like 3 of my people are about to get nuked. I think I need to win right now, basically. And I might not. I might not. The heal here could be important. I'm gonna have just maybe 2 people drop. I'm not sure. What does it say? Who's infected? Arav's got 3 turns on his infection. Okay, he's alright. And this Raulito was so defensive. I don't think I've ever seen a Raulito this defensive before. And reflect. That's a nice build. That's one of the best Raulitos I've ever seen. Hard to take down. Rushed multiple times. That was a really nice one. Unfortunately, the rest of the team wasn't really there, so that's the way it goes. But that was a really nice Raulito. I like that. Just gotta remember that. Okay, interesting. Yes. Gonna rush again. Oh, he got his follow-up as well. Okay, got Priya, and now any weapon suggestions to work towards. 40% attack, huge bonus on attack. Just leave her weapon as it is base. Daze is really, really good when you're coming up. Later on, you'll want to build towards a different weapon, but you can 5-star her weapon to get it. Daze is going to be really, really beneficial for you, especially against like Kapoor and Pete in wars. So it stops them from doing it active, basically. It doesn't allow them to do it active. What was that? What was that? At the start of every turn, apply 10% heal reduction to all enemies. Oh, okay. Okay. That is interesting. Should just commanded. Will I pay for it? No. No, I won't. Pete Anderson. Oh, okay. Okay, right, yeah. Try to use Pete Anderson to suffer damage with Glenn. To see how it goes. I'm using a translator. I'm Latin. PA. No, I don't think it is. If it's using a translator, I don't know what PA means. Maybe it's AP down to suffer damage. I think it means AP on a defense. Yeah, I think it was. I think they're saying AP on defense. I don't think I've got an AP on defense weapon for him, to be honest. I don't really like rolling AP defense. I mean, I could just use a base. I don't have any of the things upgraded. I have a couple of them available to upgrade, but I'm pretty sure he's saying a very low, like AP when taking damage, and that way he'd get his rush to boost the damage of Arav and Priya, which would work. What I do need is the team player. I need the team player upgrades. This one. Team player. Oops. Team player. Tier 4 for it's the third one down. Give 15% attack and 35 crit to all adjacent enemies. That would be massive for Priya and Arav, to be honest. So that is kind of what I need. The downside of that is if I build it on this weapon, it might not, like, that's that weapon done forever. Basically, it isn't like a big upgrade. It doesn't need a crit or anything. It just is. How many points have I got? Okay, 1,400. And we've been mainly hitting teams, so yeah, this is going pretty nice. Hello, welcome to the channel. Let me translate. Mona, thank you. Welcome to the channel. Adrenaline load. I'm from Argentina. No, don't level up her adrenaline, her active skill. Sorry, no. I mean, I might have, but I don't think I have. Mine's 2 out of 8. I can't remember why. Why did I do 2 out of 8? Something might change. I'm not sure. I might have done it by accident as well. Yeah. There is a distinct possibility that I did it by accident. Hopefully I kill them both. Oh, this is that really tanky one, isn't it? No. I think it's just I've got 2 Priyas and I'm like, my Priya is not doing anywhere near the sort of damage that my other Priya is. My other Priya is just disgusting. When I switch to my other region to do my my 2,400 milestone there, you'll see what a fully upgraded Priya looks like. It is actually ridiculous. It is stupid. Like, this one isn't really upgraded that much. She's got full vet rings, but she's got a very good weapon. Because I'm still going for perfect. Still trying to go for perfect. What's up, Young? How you doing? Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll just get AP somewhere. Probably Carl will get it. Maybe Glenn will get it. Who got it? Did he give it to himself? How? Really? He can give it to himself? That seems kind of dodgy, right? Like, it shouldn't work like that, right? It isn't just me thinking that, and I completely rushed the wrong person. I could do. Like, he gave AP to himself on his own rush. I guess because they were all effectively 0 at that point, but still, it's like, I don't know. I'm doing alright, can't complain. It's a bit stormy here. I can hear the rain just clattering my window non-stop, but other than that, at least I'm not playing on my computer outside. That's the big bonus right now. Because I'll be getting soaked. I hear it's called Storm Dennis is the next one that's coming in into UK. We have something in the UK of like a weather issue where it comes to, like, it seems to sell news to a certain extent. It's kind of weird. So, like, you can put headlines that there's gonna be weather issues. Oh, nice, that's what I meant. And people will read the headline because in the UK that's a big deal. Did it proc it? No chance. No chance. Are you lacking a buff on that team? I mean, if I am, there's not much I can do. I'm gonna try and get that buff thing on Carl. That'll be a nice little bonus. I'll get 10%. I mean, I'll get Arav's weapon up to at least 45% as well. I'll probably go for like 55% attack on his weapon. Priya's weapon will catch up as well. Like, I'm going to increase their damage, and they're already doing so much. Basically. Where are you attacking? So he has that proc that. I'm gonna risk it. He has. Do I risk? I mean, I guess I do because I can just command you to do it again if I really want to. So I just run 3 times. Arav, guys, Arav. When do you plan switching regions? When I hit 2.4k. So like 900 points. Probably in the next like 25 minutes. Oh, that's a free defense. What's up, Moon? Yeah, it's updated now. See, I see you testing it out. I 100% did it as well the other day. I don't know what happened. I don't know why it happened. 100%. I did it after the stream when you messaged me. I did it. I might not have clicked save. That might have been the issue. You know, pretty needed thing to do would be to click the save button, but that might have been the issue for sure. I got you got Davey on a temple. Nice. Congrats. Arav is so good, yeah. So I'm on 1,600, so I need like 800 more points. We should be good. And we should. Oh, that's not good. I mean, I guess I risk. Oh my god. Don't get stunned. Good. They got like AP on defense. Well, just because they took so much damage. Yeah, taking damage AP. Wang Fa, Priya, Princess, Glenn, Zonda. Glenn. As in command Glenn. You got 2 commands for that team. Are you planning to rush really quick? Oh, I can do it now actually, can't I? Actually, it's something that I need to get used to. Being able to do what I just did. I don't think it's going to happen too often. Only when they've got like 6 stars on their team. Oh, double attack Eric. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. We'll be honest. I sent it Zonda and Jia Feng. Did I do a good investment on them? I would say yeah. Jia Feng works well with Raulito. She's got some longevity because of that. And Zonda is a good command. I'd use Zonda right now if I had him just to have lead bonus. But stun weapon on attack actually can be useful, can come into some use. And he can, like I said, he can take the focus of red characters on defense teams. So like, let me just charge up my AP, right? I'll do it on purpose where, let me see. Okay, we only get, so that these two red characters here should attack Glenn, and he could potentially get his rush. This is why what Juran is saying in chat is actually really like legit. If I had AP on defense, I could get my rush. Look at that. Look how close I was. Just from 2 hits, right? If he had his rush, I could then buff the damage of Arav and Priya on this turn. And that would be legit, right? That would be legit. I'm gonna rush 3 times most likely here. Just to eliminate her. And then as long as I eliminate him. I meant to rush. I misclicked. Actually, it's probably turned out for the best because she wouldn't have had 1500 damage, 1500 stat. So it turned out for the best. She wouldn't have had 1500 health, so she would have been killed by that rush anyway. So I planned it. All planned. Totally planned. Shifeng is dead. Okay. Let's go top. And then you. I sent I didn't read what you said before. I got a 5-star Erica, which I already have. Of prestige. I've never really got anything off prestige since they updated it. And they're gonna update it again. So yeah. I think the odds on prestige are just so low. We're talking I do like 5 to 6 pulls a month on prestige, and I haven't got one ascendable since they updated it. I think the last nearly 100 pulls on the 5-star wheel, I haven't got an ascendable either. Like my rates of getting drops of characters has been so bad recently. I have got a couple of premieres, which is nice. Dayu, really nice to pull Dayu. Who else did I get? I guess I got Lance as well. Okay, as long as I taunt her, then we're fine. She's got taunted. Because she would just, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much even if she did active, to be honest, so. Ow. Really bad defense out there. So I did a 5-pull on the S-class wheel in beta and got Raul, double Sheila, double wank. 5 S-classes from 5 pulls. Sounds OP. It's silly. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I just want to do like a big pull on there just for fun. The numbers just, yeah, just be fun. Oof. He's the priority anyway. Hopefully, okay. That is a negative. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna go again and again. Not sure about this Arav. $500 more points to go. It's the same team I attacked before, I think. Can't remember what I had issue with it. Maybe it was a Pete's defense rating or something. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Okay, no stun. I have 4 options. I can either ascend Hill, Reduction, Joshua, Green, Revive Herschel, Camilla, or All Out Warwick. Probably Camilla because she's a leader, but at the same time, I don't know. You can maybe be a bit patient with it. None of those characters are really going to change too much unless you actually need a melee leader. All Out Warwick's kind of nice, but I don't think he's got... I mean, he's mainly a defense team character. Like, I would say the characters you want to prioritize on ascending and are unquestionably good to ascend are characters that can become S-class characters. Like, that's always a good idea. Always. It's never like, unless you've already got 2 of that S-class and you actually cannot get more of that S-class, then it's generally always a good idea. I have 3 Ricks and he's pretty good. It's the shield Rick, right? Oh damn, I got done. I kind of just should take him out. Maybe gonna take out her as well. Yes, very nice. Maybe can stun. That was like a big mistake. It's like, oof. So we're gonna keep making the same mistake over and over again, are we? Yes, apparently. I'm gonna defend because I'm gonna get nuked here. But I don't think it's gonna make much difference. I think it's gonna probably get destroyed still. Nope, the defend did its job. Well, I think I'm gonna lose this. Just bide. Unless I get a stun off. Nah, I've lost. What did I do wrong? I think I just got yeah, Arav got impaired. So I just got a little bit unfortunate. How did I get impaired? Alice's weapon. Maybe I should have taken out Alice first turn instead. Probably. Okay, this is the one where I'm like, I need to hit her. then I need to control one of the... I need to control him, but I also need to control... I'm most likely going to hit one of these two. I'm not likely to hit these three, right? But it's a bigger okay, we're gonna go this way. Okay. That's the way it goes. Arrow's gonna get hit. As long as we take out the command afterwards, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm about to get eaten alive. What mods do you have on dock? Really bad ones. Just really defensive. HP defense, daze resist, raise. He's not maxed out. I basically put on my leftover mods on him. He doesn't need to do much, to be honest. At the moment. If I plan to use him on a defense team, I'll have to mod him really carefully. On an attack team. All he's got to do is basically what he's doing already. Please get Angel. Oh, I shouldn't have attacked with Carl. The reason I attacked with Carl was because I'm gonna lose Arav, but I'll revive him. And then so I can rush next turn. I attack with Carl to try and AP down Priya, then I wouldn't have to control her. Basically. This is I just did 15k crit with Priya on Kapoor. Yep, it is very doable. A rush can crit as well, you know. A rush can crit. Is 6. Is 6-star non-S class Arab any good? Not for raids. No, he's only just about good enough as an S class in terms of like, I'm not one-shotting everybody with his rush, right? At the moment, he's not doing trait damage very often. I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to one-shot this Pete with him, and it's even though he's got a 750% rush, it just his base attack isn't that high compared to other S classes. Like, he hasn't even got 10k attack for me just yet. He will eventually, because I haven't upgraded his weapon, but he hasn't got it just yet. Whereas Priya has got 10,300 with the same upgrades on her weapon, and she's gonna get much higher. You know, because she's got better base attacks. At every percentage of attack increase, she'll get a bigger boost, you know? She's got 10%, more than 10% more damage than Arav. I think she's actually got more than 20% more damage than Arav. Not 100% certain now. She's got 5.4k. Oh, I messed up. That's just... yeah, ignore me. We've really messed up this one, actually. Like, stun. If I didn't hit that stun, would have been such a mess up, guys. Like, proper bonehead level mess up. It's still bad. It's still bad. But we're gonna get rushes some places. Okay, she got it. That's good. Yeah, she's not really got the attack yet. 7k. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing. Too busy chatting. 5% attack for 1 turn for every debuff on. Oh, that's interesting. Oof. Man, these are some tanky reds. I'm saying about the damage that he can't do. Because he can't crit his rush and stuff. So that's always going to be an issue. Wow, it took ages. If you have double attack, you can double with her when she crits. The crits don't make her double attack. The double attack isn't based on critting. Do you think it's a good idea to put Angel in a bleed team? On attack, I mean, to take out Docs can be a really big problem for bleed teams. It's not a terrible idea. It's not a terrible idea. The only thing with Angel is she's taking up 1/5 of your attack, and she doesn't do much past that active, unless you've got buffs to boost her attack. You know, if you've got buffs to boost her attack, then it's not too bad. Did I just get exhausted? I think I did. Not powerful enough though. I'm trying to get Priya halfway through the ice creams in the museum. She's really good. She's really good. My Priya here is not maxed out, so you're not really seeing how effective she actually is. And my other Priya is really good. And I've actually got the last upgrade on her weapon, I think, coming. So I'll be able to claim that. If I get a perfect weapon, great. If I don't, it'll be 48%. It's still fine, to be honest. Isn't double attack very, very good on Priya? Yes, it is amazing. But her base weapon is so rare that I would 100% keep it. If you want double attack, like right now, when I max out this weapon, 40% attack, a huge bonus to AP when attacking, I'll make it a 5-star weapon. And when you've got a 5-star weapon, you can put any other 5-star weapon in her hands as well. And that's how you get a double attack weapon in her hands, because her base weapon is just still really, really good. Basically, still really, really good. I'll show you my other region because I've done just that, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Just give it a second. Just give it a second. How do you feel about Doc now? Probably more so that how brokenly overpowered he is. Because before, I was mainly thinking about the AP gain. His first turn control alone is just so heavy. Like, it's just so heavy. Like, being able to do that, shields are never a problem now, unless they got taunt resist. You know? The other team's doc's not a problem either, because I can do that to the doc or the command. So, yeah. I mean, some people think that, I don't know why some people got this idea that because I've got a character, I will change my mind on them. It'll make me feel worse about them. I won't be like, yeah, you know, now that I've got him, it's fine. I'm not like that. Characters, so it's OP, it's OP. Like, I've Rampage in my other regions. It's the most OP thing in the game. It probably should be balanced, like brought back down a little bit, but that's the way it goes. And it generally won't happen in RTS. It doesn't happen. I'm not one of them guys. Daze is very good. Yeah, Daze is really good to have. It's always good to have, like, in your locker, you know? Like, having certain characters on a roster is really important. Having Daze just there, you never know what character could come out in the future where first turn you need to daze them realistically. You know? You never know. Hey, look, I gotta go. No worries, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm using my OG collateral Conrads behind Diego, and he's very good against Reds. I haven't used behind who? Diego. Oh, behind, yeah, with the defense down. Okay, yeah. I was like, wait a sec. I've got him as well, but I don't have Diego. But okay, what? See, I need to get these two out. I guess she's not as important because I can rush her. As long as she doesn't get her rush, then I'm okay. And I need to, like, so many things you need to do. The impair, it got me. I got. And I got stunned. I got. Oof. Stun. Ha 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 ha. Too good. Doesn't matter anyway, but too good. I got Diego from Museum Crew, I think. Ah, nice, nice. I got my Diego in my other region from Warwheel. It has been really important for me actually having him, so I'm pretty happy I've got him. I'm pretty happy. Okay, I'm gonna taunt the Impair on Attack guy here. So I knew he was gonna impair. I just had this feeling. I was like, yeah, he's gonna impair. We all know he's gonna impair. Did he die? He did indeed. We can rebuild him. He'll be stronger, faster than he was before. Forgot about exhaust. There's so many things to worry about though on this. Exhaust is the big deal. And I'm gonna lose taunt. I'm gonna lose days as well eventually, so I've got days now. That's great. Eventually I'm gonna lose that. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Imagine if Priya had collateral too, it would be the end of the game. It would be ridiculous. 100%. 100%. He's gonna get his rush. Okay. Probably recommended. Okay, I'm gonna just use my last 5 energy. We have got 2.4k now, but I'm gonna just use the energy. And then we're gonna switcheroo. So it took us like an hour to get 2.4k. Hitting mostly proper teams. So it's pretty good speed wise. I attacked the wrong person. Doesn't matter too much. Doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna probably just try and get my AP on Priya, because stunned. I actually messed up. Why did I do that? Because I could have just easily commanded Priya to just do a basic attack and do another rush from Arav to do a bit, another rush. 4 more. 4 more. I'm gonna try and just find some blitz teams just to get through it quick. First is at 12k already. I don't know how hard I want to commit. I'm probably going to try for top 50 just because of armory tokens. Such a big deal. But I'm not going to try for first. I was going to maybe go for first for SR, but I overslept unfortunately. When I woke up there was only an hour left. So I was like, Didn't I just kill him? Why didn't I get follow-up? I'm already at 5k in third. I mean, that's a big difference though. 7k, 5k will get you top 50 by the end of the event. I think if you just use natural, you're gonna become top 50 right now. When you saving your raid cans? Where was that? I'm saving my raid cans, or is that suddenly gone out the window? This guy. I'm saving my raid cans for next season. Look, I'm sure you are, mate. Totally believe you now. Totally believe you. What do you think of the Priya going with Rampage? Really, really powerful. Really, really powerful. Too powerful, realistically. Too good. Why would you do that? Did she resist? I think she just resisted a stun. That would have been awkward. I decided to make top 100 push this season. Oh yes, I remember now. But I mean, how? Didn't you say you were short on raid cans? There we go. Joe Bob, take him off for the team. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Okay, no more cans now. Just get the rewards. Just get the rewards. Very nice. I'm not going to claim anything here. I probably will claim the trainer bag again. I really like the trainer bag in this region. But in my other region, what about the armory bag? Let me just give it my energy and we'll just switcheroo. There's only 2k off top 100 at the beginning of the week in old school is Champ Arena. Champ Arena is old school. Yeah, I've been sitting back this week on the arenas. I think I have 2 gold tickets in each region. I'm not sure. I might not have any, to be honest. Don't know why it's attacking like this team. I mean, Arrow's really good for these road maps because some of them have like stun on defense and stuff. Had 135 at the start of the 20. I was short. If 3 water variable, I've been counting second. Okay. It's Arcans. Yeah, same. Same. I can get about 43k. This last one. Yeah, it gets to go. Let me see what position I'm in as well. I didn't actually see that. I'm guessing 2.4k right now will probably have me. I mean, if I'm not top 50, I mean, I hope I've been like top 100 at least, but I'd hope to be top 50. I'm 14th. No, let's level up, my bad. 28th. Yeah, I want to be top 50. Get some Dayu cards at the same time. What's the level up looking like? I'm not going to really do much more in the level up, I don't think. I might hit 3 mil. Well, I will hit 3 mil. Just because I'm that close, but... I can stay top 50. Reasonably happy. How many did I need? I needed like 25k or something. I think it was like 25k. Okay, 54k. That should be enough. Hey, I'll just sit here probably. Okay, let's switcheroo. Switch, nope. Yep. I have a guy named Cygnus in my region. Is that you, Cygnus? Banks is the region. The top score was 12.5k before I even did a raid at 7 AM this morning. Oof. Oof. Okay, guys. These are actually both to get perfect weapons. One of them's resettable, right? The other one is not so much. This left one is for Pete, pretty sure. And it will get him a perfect base weapon. Kind of want that, you know? Gonna be honest. Good. Good. So now I can just leave that. That's great. Please get me a perfect on the other side as well. Just because it will look nice. Please don't mess me up, Al. Don't mess it up, Al. Oh, I hate you, Al. I hate you so much. 48%. Time to reset, I think. It's nice. Screw this guy. 48%. Okay. I hate there's nothing I can do about that. Like, honestly, I think this is where Scopely don't realize is like, no one's ever going to reset that weapon, right? No one's ever going to reset that weapon to get 50%. But they would use more resources to make it 50%. So Scopely's missing out on being able to make more money from people trying to max out their weapons. So no one's ever going to reset that. No one's ever going to reset. Okay, yeah, so basically, here's my attack team. And Priya in here, right? This is her normal base weapon. Like this. Like this. I just topped it out like that. Make it, and then I made it 5-star. And when you make it 5-star, you can click on it and put any other 5-star weapon in her hands. And that's when I've gone with the double attack. Basically. I get a little bit more attack as well, 700 attack more, or 600. But it's the Rampage that is really good. Okay. Have a little warm up. Have a little warm up. That's where that's really good, you know. I can command like really early as well if I really want to. Against a team like this, it doesn't matter too much. Compare that to my other region where I've got Arab and Priya. Like, this Priya alone is really strong. Okay, this would actually be pretty hard. Okay. I'm just gonna do this anyway, just in case he does go off, but we should be okay. We should be okay. Someone resisted defense down. That is interesting. Did he have bonus HP? Did everyone have bonus HP and have already drained it, or? I know I'm dead. Come on, let me click. I know he's dead. Just get. Okay, he's not dead. Okay. He had bonus HP. I must have just got rid of it all. Did everyone's defense down just get removed? No. That's Rampage, and that's why it's broken, guys. One rush takes out an entire team nearly. There are people who can get this off turn 1. I don't really have the team for it in this region. I mean, I could probably try and make a team to get off turn 1, but I think I'm better going for a little bit of safety. Reset weapon, yeah, totally. That's a nice. It does look nice. It does look nice for sure. Faux show. Faux show. You see, that's a basic attack. Basic attack. It's wrong. It should not exist. If you don't. I love that emote is coming into a lot of use, man. Especially from you, Mutant. Love it. I took a break, and when I came back, my old faction was gone, so I just joined ZJ. Stop sneak. Oh, a bit of lag. A little bit of lag. Look at Diego go. Diego go. Need to be careful here. How crappy would it be if I sniped Horny and never? Well, how did you feel when you got sniped by someone in faction? Probably that crappy. I mean, I did look at who was top, and I was like, it's not that high a score, you know. But I don't think I could do it anyway. I don't have the resources, so that's why I just didn't really think too hard about it. It makes such a difference if you've got level up. You got lucky, able to pop up. I literally do not have that, so it's just like GG. What do you think about the dog paw pin bag in the museum? Which one? There's loads. I think they're good collections. They're good. They were kind of needed because the dog paw pins got kind of big amount of devalue in them when the issue came out. They may have added them. They may have always been planning to add them, to be honest, but they definitely needed to come in after that happened. It's only 4.1 million. Yeah, I know. I saw it and I was feeling the same. I was feeling the same. Wow, there's one shot Kapoor because it's double attack. Feels good. Hey, congrats, Shane. I just like the fact that I got a Telltale character. Doesn't necessarily mean I'll use the character very heavily. I was using him a lot in SR though. He was rolling in SR quite a lot. So, I mean, instantly I got some use out of him. Impair. When I got sniped, I had messaged the entire faction saying I was going in. Ah, okay, yeah, sure enough. I mean, 4.1 million isn't going in, but at the same time. I mean, when I actually was going for an event in this region, I'm not going for one, but like when I was high up in an event, I actually just messaged the faction and said I'm not trying to go in, you know? Like, oh damn. Okay, I forgot to do that. I'm not trying to go in, so if you want it, go for it. Like, I was really high quite quickly. I was like 3 million really quick. But that's what I was planning to do, you know? So it's just like, you know, do whatever you want. Replace Angel. Yeah, but what if they've got a dock? I have to rely on just a taunt. I'm winning anyway, turn 2 or turn 3 a lot of the time. I know what you're saying though, and I do hear you. They put Impair Weapon on her. Is that her base weapon? I think that's her base weapon. They really removed her base upgrade, which is so strong. Okay. Personally, I wouldn't have done that, but it's up to you. Oh, I should have taunted her. The reason it's really good to keep her base is because, well, maybe not as a 6-star, but on attack teams, you can give her such a boost in damage. I did use it a little bit. That was such a nice little boost as well. Well, I didn't mean to get him rush, but I don't think it did too much damage. Earl on defense. Earl on defense. I'll try it though, I'll try. I don't know if I've actually got another command available to me. But if I do not win on turn 2, I'm in a lot of trouble. I mean, I guess I'm in a lot of trouble anyway, but... have I got another command? I like 6-star. I don't know if I do. Nope. I've not got a 6-star command. How defensive is he? Not very. Who's my leader? I mean, let me try him just as a joke. We'll see. We'll make him really tanky though. I won't even give him a stun weapon. Or should I give him a stun weapon? I'll give him absolute defense. Probably better. Do I have just a straight up stun weapon? I don't think I do. Nope. Okay. Not recommended, guys. Not recommended. I don't have any defense on defense. Okay. What can you get? Point. Defense against alert. Raise. Nice percentage at least. Oh, this is a decent mod as well. 620 defense. He's actually got some of my stronger mods. Okay. He's nearly got as much defense as Diego. Alright. Where are the commands? Are they in my normal places? I think. They kinda are. I normally use 2 commands in 5-star arenas. I think I've got them in the same place in 5-star arenas. Oh, truth. Did he have a stun weapon? No, he had absolute defense. I'm gonna taunt turn 1. I can just taunt some of the stronger reds away. Okay. That's not too bad, I guess. I'm not gonna win. I mean, I'm gonna do a lot. But now I'm gonna have to wait till turn 5. That's 4. And that's 3. 4. 5. Would it be that way anyway? 3. I guess it'd be kinda that way anyway. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, this is where I'm gonna get nuked. I'm actually gonna get nuked potentially. Never mind. But I could still get nuked. She's got a splash weapon. That would have been brutal. Man, I think... what's up, Mysterious Stranger? How you doing? Your name messes me up every time. The most mysterious stranger. I think if I buy a $10 trainer pack, I can win this pretty easy. Yes, I could just claim trainers from museum, but that 300 creators tasty number. I mean, how far away are you from it? Because you're probably going to hit 130k in the next 2 weeks, and there's still 2 weeks of the event left, right? So you're probably gonna get it. I mean, I could probably get it from here if I really tried to. It looks like they're making you able to grind for the stuff. There's an issue. There's an issue. I'm not sure really. I'm missing a basic attack. As much as that doesn't sound like basic attacking with Priya is actually really strong, right? Basic attack with Priya alone is really strong. So sometimes it could be better off just taking 1 extra turn to guarantee a turn 3, which is most likely going to happen. I can't guarantee a turn 2. But I can... I'll try, I'll keep trying. Okay, AP down. So you see the issue right now, right? So now I can't basic attack, and basic attack I'd be able to take out most likely him. So I think it's actually slower trying to go for turn 2, because I would have got that on turn 4. And this is turn 5 instead. If I had 2 Priyas and then I didn't use Diego, maybe 2 Priyas would be probably better. But because I've only got 1, it's probably not worth. Probably not worth 1 attack. I mean, I could try him instead. I'm not gonna get leader bonus, but That was actually a big surprise. Not gonna lie. Maybe I taunt her. No, okay, I didn't taunt her. That was a bit of a surprise. Didn't expect that to happen. Then suddenly stops taking huge amounts of damage. Well, screw you, sir. She should active. She actually stunned. This team is mad defensive. And reflect. Because I only have to active and then basic attack with Heng Yen, and then I've got my rush. So I'd still get a turn 3 rush. I just can't use that against angel teams. These just people, everyone using AP on defense. It's just annoying. So annoying. I don't think he was actually AP drain. I mean, he did, but I don't think he was. If I kind of needed Heng Yen to be a strong character for this team, that would have been perfect. Randolph, challenge you, Japanese. I don't know what you're asking me here. Easy party or easy Priya. I don't know if you're insulting me or saying, like, praising me or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I should have done the active on Heng Yen. Yeah, I don't like this. I think I like it the way it was before. Just because then I know that I could purposely do things a certain way. Oof, that was a lot of damage though. Am I late to the party? A little bit. I've hit milestones in one of my regions. So a little late. I think I'll keep it the same way. I kind of prefer Angel. Just because I can counter Dot really easily and leader bonus, you know. Leader bonus is really good thing to have. I'll give her a bit of an attack boost so her line damage is decent, but oops, didn't mean to do that. I wish player could choose whom to give AP. Because Heng Yen gives crit to literally everyone, but not Priya, who needs it most. Does he get crit to teammates? Oh, one teammate does get 90 crit, yeah. True enough. True enough. Let's see how many likes we got in today's stream. Hey, 29 guys, nice, 29. Last stream. that was an awkward moment in last stream. I think we did get a big number near the end though, so. Wait, what team am I using now? It's just gone to some random team. I think it's because I checked out the Heng Yen. This one. Yeah, I think after an hour or something last stream, we had like 15. I think it got up to like 40 or something though. It was all good. Everyone was just having too much fun to hit like. That's what was going on. Obviously, guys, obviously. Always got a stun weapon. I probably shouldn't have done that. I hate her. She's gonna bleed me. She's gonna bleed me. I got stunned. Okay, we're okay. Everything's okay. It's not really good. It's actually really bad. I don't know who's going to get the kill. Should we guess? Don't actually need to guess. That's good. Point blank rocket launcher to the face. That crit always goes to either Carl or Doc when auto uses is active. I don't get it. I don't get it. It should go to the person with the highest attack, right? You'd think. Hey Jenny Williams, hey. You got Dante to tier 3. Dante to tier 3. What? How are you using Dante on your defense team? Probably want to focus a lot of your resources in the future on S-class characters. Like 6-star versions of S-class characters and S-class characters themselves. I know it takes ages to level them up, but they're so much stronger. They're so much more useful for a longer time as well, you know? Like, you have Raulito, right? How's your Raulito going? I'd be okay if Harper. Yeah, true, exactly, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's 4,003 HP. It's not bad. It's not bad. There's a lot of HP though. I love how there's a coin offer where they randomly put 250 debut cards for no reason. It's because he's the current promo and people are gonna buy coins, right? To pull for him. So it's like to promote. I mean, literally just getting a little bit extra for what you're spending. It's good for spenders. 6-stars aren't worth it on defense unless they are support characters. I mean, Dante is a support character, but there are not really any meta defenses he can be used on. Like Lao Po, maybe. Maybe. Is it worth going for 130k collection in the museum? What, 23% of an S-class? Yeah. 23% of an S-class is great. But the real question is not necessarily is it worth going for it. Whew. I need to AP down her or she could potentially destroy my team. She's going to kill 2 or 3 people. Fortunately, she didn't rush a line. Otherwise, I would have been in trouble. Because if she rushed a line, then there would have been control. But there's not going to be any control, so it's all good. The same team as before. I do that for the sake of it. Got a little bit lucky. Wait, didn't he die? Is he gonna rush? I impaired him. How did he... How did he... Ooh, that was lovely. I like that. That looked beautiful. Just gonna use everything. That, I must have had over 5k HP. I didn't realise. Focus on S-class characters. Yeah, I mean, it's fine if you've got characters that are already there and you're already using them. But like right now, like let's say my resource is right. I'm in a really bad spot resource-wise, and all I do, like, what I do is I go to my teams here, and this top team on this region, I've worked on these already. But this top team, I level up these characters, right? Put it in here. I put in the characters I want to level up here, and when it comes to war, I just remove them so that I can use Abraham. We'll exit this card. I haven't actually worked on this in this region for a little bit because I don't know why. They're generally speaking either future S classes or characters I've wanted to get to 6-star. I'm not working too hard on this character, for instance, but this character I am. You've got Dayu, I definitely level her up. Definitely. Because she's this week's cake character. I need to max her out. How far do I have to go? She's got how long left? Cakes. 1 day, I've got 1 day left. But this current level I've got 13 hours, so I'd want to score points in that, to be honest. Damn Lock. I also love how nice you are. You literally are one of the nicest YouTubers I met. I mean, I'm not gonna straight up like insult people. You can do whatever you want. Like at the end of the day, like, this is the real honesty of it. It's just my opinion, you know. Whatever you enjoy doing, just do it. Whatever. Oh, thank you. I really don't like GFA. Just like, this is the team where it revived. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. That was on my other region. Shout out from Erwin. I would wish you luck, but you seem to have a OP Priya. She's carrying my team, right? She's just carrying my team. If it goes off, it's nice. But I don't think it should work like that personally. But there are some people who think this is absolutely fine. This is how the game should be. I just maxed my Dayu last night and claimed my second. Nice. OMG Rampage. I know, right? Rampage is fun, man. Yeah, it's fun. I would give it that. Being overpowered is fun, but it doesn't mean it's right. You know, it doesn't mean it's right. People, when I say, "Oh, that's fun," people mistake that for me saying, "Oh, this is absolutely fine. This is how the game should be," sort of thing. Nope, that isn't what I mean. Not in the slightest. I'm getting impaired every time. She got an impair weapon? No. How did I get impaired? Oh, okay, rushed him. Okay. I guess that's what happened anyway. I'm guessing that is what happened. He said, speaking Japanese. Ni hao. That's it. That's it. That is the limit. So do you think they'll give us a Lewis collection? I would assume so. It would be really nice actually if they did that, because there are a lot of people who've never done the collection, even now, to be honest. Even now. Oh, we actually killed the entire team. This is going to kill 3 of them. Kaboom. Can see the future. Which region's been faster? Probably the other one. Probably the other one. I've been using my Rampage Priya on defense as well. Pretty brutal. Your first place, GB. Your first place. Is Yellow Glen worth ascending? Can he be useful on attack, or Douglas is Douglas is so much better. Douglas is so much better. Douglas is actually a legit 6-star for an attack team. He's still one of the best controllers in the game, because he has control with his rush, his weapon, his active skill, and his specialist skill. He can have control in all 4. And there are very few characters that can have that, especially to the level of Douglas. The only character that I can think that is kind of close is Bruce Allen Cooper, but his active skill is not as good. I much prefer Guardian 2. Like, for instance, much prefer Guardian 2. But like, I would never recommend pretty much ascending any 5-star unless there can be an S-class character. Unless you've got so many medals that it's no problem for you, but I think a lot of people have got medal issues. Oof. I'm in trouble, maybe. Okay. No. No trouble. Perfectly balanced. Every time I use Douglas, he just dies so fast. I'll show you my Douglas, because he's still modded. I have actually got a video coming out with Douglas in it, but I have not managed to get it out yet. This is my Douglas. He doesn't die very quickly. He's mainly geared to go up against range teams. And he even gets control on his AP drain. I also forgot about that. So he has 5 types of control. Because he has Impair Weapon, and he has AP Drain, then he has Taunt, then he has Guardian Shield, which stops AP, and Confuse. Like, he's got a lot of control. The heal on his rush as well is a nice little boost. Very good character. I have got a video coming with him. I've talked about it for 2 weeks. And I haven't released it. I haven't finished it yet. I think it's time to do away with the medals for Ascension. I mean, while I'd say sure, I'm gonna control her really early this time. Just in... Oh no, wait, no, I don't have any control for her. Okay, Sadiq, I'm relying on you. I have to basically control... Wait, she can't do her active right now. Did she... She actually... Just don't rampage. Good. 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 Why is my Priya such low HP? And now, Rampage. Okay. That's not so good. I need to kill her. She's confused. Is she... She is... Okay, good. It seems like she's wrecking me. But she's only got, she's only got a normal weapon. I don't know what's going on. I came up against that team last time and I killed Mia turn 1 and then it nearly... I think that's the team that beat me last time. Basically. I should go for the shields. How much mistakes were made. Active party. I'm impaired. I have boosted attack when impaired. It doesn't seem to do that much though. Okay, never mind. I hit for 12k on a basic attack. It's like not even crits. It's like, okay, buddy. Rampage is brutal with 2, it's probably possible. Yeah, 100%. I mean, you just need the 20% weapons, I guess. Oh no, you want a double attack. You could just have like 3 or 4 Rampage weapons, you know, that's the thing. That's what I'm assuming a lot of people will have, is multiple Rampage weapons. Because the basic attacks alone are so powerful. You have the crit to adjacent leader. Priya is a leader as well, 50% extra attack. You know, it's just like, yeah. Ridiculous amount of damage. A rush is insane as well, of course. But this dude is way too lucky to go against with weak teams. I literally just attack pretty much any team I've got. The only people I'm dodging are Mercer teams. Just because I don't think I'm modded for Mercer teams at all on either of my regions. Yeah, I mean, it's all luck. What's the highest crit? I don't know. I've had over 100. Oh, you mean the actual hit? It depends. When you've got defense down on the opponent, if their defense already isn't that high, you know, a lot of factors, to be honest. A lot of factors. That's not good. That is pretty decent though. Pretty decent. Not ideal. I just got taunted, but dead. Does anyone have a cleanse here? I don't think they do. There was that though. Poor Diego gets focused a lot. Poor Diego. That's a lot of the time why I command him quite early. Because he gets heavy focused. Didn't even read. He's not going to be able to go, and he's going to have to survive 2 turns. We got neutralized. Okay. Like, what happens? Happened to me. I'll just confuse you. Don't kill Diego, not poor little Diego. Burn damage for the win. Can Douglas be considered the best Legacy Ascendable? Well, I mean, like, in terms of longevity, probably. But I'd say Eric was probably better than him. Where are Legacy Ascendables now? Will we ever get new ones? Who knows? Who knows? I have got ideas of how they could bring in Legacy Ascendables. Any of the fast Guardians who can become much better if they have 100% crit. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it isn't that he can hit Guardian Shields, that he will hit Guardian Shields to make some good. It's that he has everything, right? The only other Guardian Shield that's decent is Rick, because he has control as well. But he doesn't have it on his weapon. I guess you could 5-star weapon. Moon loves the diamond dagger. And you could 5-star that. So let's see. He should kill himself. He got taunted. Okay. As long as he doesn't get taunted. Oh, we're in trouble. I forgot. He saved the day. He should hurt himself a little bit. How much? 2.5k. People like Tobin can still do more damage than most S-Class. Tobin is pretty decent. Yeah. I used to use Tobin. I agree. I hope there will almost be no G2 or Command Tunes for S-Class. I hate both so much. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Generally that means if you dislike them, it generally means they're strong, right? So it's just like Scopely are gonna sell strong characters. That's pretty much how it goes. Pretty much how it goes. What's up, General Lee? Sebastian, thanks for tuning in, guys. How are your weekends, guys? Hopefully not as dreary as mine. Mine's pretty brutal. Oh, is the stun going? I forgot. How do we anti-stun? I guess we have to stun with Diego. Oh, we killed the entire team. Of course we did. Like, nearly everyone full HP, except Priya. Empower on attack is so good for attack teams. Why would I not love an off trait crit on trait with terrible attack specials? Yeah, but the only problem is to get in the hands of a lot of people. It's 50. There's like 100k, man. That's the biggest issue I find with S-class characters. It costs so much to get them into position where they're actually like the best they can be. Like, not even the best they can be, just like good. This would be my attack team for war, most likely the next war. I used it a little bit last war, didn't have much time, but it got me some points pretty quickly. Coals for first turn control, stop shields, can stop a command, or it can debuff a Priya if they have Rampage on their defense team, because he has minus 50% defense, minus 50% attack. And then second turn, I command this guy to do defense down and impair for 2 turns, and then third turn, I rush with Priya. That's the plan. Anyway, the Angel's there to stop Stevens, and Sadiq is just the commands. So simple as that. It's all banking on the weapon, though. You can see the weapon makes such a big difference. Sometimes something like that can happen, though, which is unfortunate. But or I have to control someone who I don't really want to control, and now I kind of have to command rush Priya because. And I have to hope that... Okay, yeah, kind of got fortunate. Because I couldn't control the shield. Let's just try and kill him. And Angel can do reasonable damage, to be fair. Her line attack isn't too bad if you pimp out her damage a bit. She has like... We'll check her attack stat. She has like 8k, 7.1. It's not too bad. She's got offensive mods, but I should probably make her defensive. I think in the future we're probably gonna have. Oh, this is a daze. She's got the on defense daze. Interesting. So did I just get dazed? Only 30% chance. Okay. Didn't get dazed again. It doesn't seem that powerful if it's not going to happen every time. Next Velvet character. I'm going to guess the next Velvet character will be Mercer. Maybe Princess. They might do the event character, I don't know. But I think the next one will be Mercer, or they'll go back to an old character. Like they could go back to Heng Yen. I don't think they've done Heng Yen yet, you know? I don't think they've done our boy Heng Yen. Yeah, but once it's done, you know? I feel like long term that's going to be a weapon. Yeah, I agree with you for sure. But it's like right now, that's such an investment. I regret not picking up Diego from the museum with comics. Any reason you take Sadiq over Xander? I have Sadiq, I don't have Xander. Like maxed out. They're not. There's going to be 0 difference between them as well. Like I'm not rushing with either of them, really. And I think that his rush is actually better because it gives a 2-turn impair. It doesn't. Whereas Xander's is a 1-turn impair. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong there. We come up against them quite a lot in defense teams. Hello. Really badly made Dayu. Hello. Someone's gone for all-out crit chance. Why do you need crit? Like, they just gone for a really heavy decap team. Like this character, if they stayed alive, the other ones would be the issue because they got decaps. But because she's... Like, look at her defense stat. Like, she's actually not too bad defensively. Which is actually pretty surprising. She's got barely... I mean, I think you can beast Dayu with defense stat. She could be just a monster. Absolutely monstrous. Okay, he's got main resist, so potentially could survive. And he doesn't, he's dead. So So have I been? Who did he get? Crosshaired? Yeah, he got crosshaired. Okay. But I don't think that's the way you build a Dayu. But let's see how much crit Dayu's got right now. She just did infection, right? She just did infection. She's got 41 crit weapon. She's got bonus crit on the Lucille as well. Like, she's just... Someone's just massively built her to hit the crosshairs. I don't think that's the way you should build this character. Because it isn't even guaranteed. All that crit and you can just not hit crosshairs. You should play for guarantees. Defense is a bit more guaranteed. That's my opinion anyway. I might not even increase her active as well. I'd say if you get her S class, be really slow on increasing her active. Make sure it works properly for the speeds. Because it may not. See, I'm scared, man. I'm gonna just do it. Deep breath. Very deep breath. Okay, so how do I control her now? Don't think I can. Oh, I might have just hurt me. Nope. Oh, I have to control her with the rush. That sucks. That sucks. Oh no, I can do it with the active. Okay. We good. Are they gonna update the S class daily crates with the update log? I don't know. I don't know. I thought they would have done it with the Velvet Cake collection that we just had, to be honest. That would have been the best time to do it. That would have been the best time to do it. Xander is way too good for the game. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's an impair for 3 turns. Okay. I don't think it's worth me ascending him though. I can't use him on a defense team really, because people can really manipulate the AP gain that he has. Like, if I attack him and he gets his AP boost, which he's not even going to get, thanks, he would take main damage, and I think that can be manipulated a bit. His rush is a minus 100 AP. No, it's 100. It's close. I mean, it's pretty much what you said. It's pretty much what you said. So a better version since he's Gen 2. He does get a little bit. I don't know. I haven't really compared their defensive stats. I mean, is it worth me maxing him out though? Like, I don't think it is. The difference is going to be so minor. I kind of like the confuse of Sadiq as well on his active. Pretty useful. Turn 2, 2 turn. I'm waiting for Harper, Doc, and Bruce Allen Cooper. I remember he was in Cake collections before collections. I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna guess here, guys. We might not ever get a 6-star collection again, because we haven't had a 6-star collection for the last couple of weeks. We only had S-class ones, so they haven't released a 6-star for ages. They've sold them in store, in crates and bags and stuff, but they have not done wheel collections for them. If you guys know, wow, it wasn't even on defense. She just took that much. I mean, I guess she's got on defense from the leader skill. There is that. How did he rush? Impair resist. Of course. The wing, then yeah. It's really windy outside. I think a 40 plus crit mod is all you need for a defensive. I don't know, I would probably just not even go on crit with her. I mean, decap's nice, but how many people will run revive on attack? Not many. Not many. I'd rather more defense. No? If you could get yourself an extra 1,000 defense versus 40 crit, I don't know, or an extra 1,000 HP. So, I don't know, it's pretty hard. That'd be a pretty hard call for me. Next promo is S-Class Mercer. Yeah, I would have thought so. I would think so. I might do a temple for Mercer. I might do a cheeky temple for Mercer. Probably on this region. Because my other region I've got ideas already. If I don't kill her, I gotta rush her. Okay, I either killed everybody or people are gonna rush. Killed everybody. No, I didn't kill everybody. People are gonna rush. If the 5-star double has Harrison on it, you should get him because he is carrying my team so good with his Confuse. Carl is probably the best used attack leader at the moment. I think Carl is kind of cool for my Arav team though, because I've revived Arav quite a lot of times and just sacrificed him with exhaust. So for me, Carl kind of works out better with my Arav. Do the 100. Nah, I'm not going to do 100 on Mercer. I don't think he's that good. Like, I don't think he's going to be that big a difference to my team. I don't like heavy pulling defensive characters as well. Plus Alice is going to eventually come back around as a widely used attack leader. Maybe. Could be another leader coming out. You never know. You never know the situation. You never know the situation. But regardless, even if, let's say another leader comes out that's better than, like, exactly the same as Alice, and it's S-Class. Alice is always going to be useful just for that attack buff. So same with Diego. There could be another character that comes out that has Diego's lead as an S-Class, but Diego's always going to be useful because of that buff. Now, has Diego got 40% lead or is it 30% lead? 40%. Okay. I don't think he'll be S-Class in the Will, right? He was an S-Class when he was first promoted, so this will be the test, I guess. Did he just impair resisted again? It's not that big a deal, but I mean, it did happen, unfortunately. Thanks, game. Thanks. Bit of a tanky dude. Okay, I might actually have to do an extra cannon, unfortunately. Not ideal. Not ideal, a lot of not ideal. Really not ideal. Really not ideal. I'm gonna like rely on these basic attacks now. I might have lost. I might have lost. Just gotta get rid of Sadiq. She's gonna rush. As long as she rushes high, I'm in trouble. I just got impaired every single time. I got a hat basically. Oh no, I don't know. Good. Can I? Okay, maybe. Nope. That's a solid no. That's a solid no. We needed like a full cleanse to come in, but I don't. Yeah. That's the only problem with having a lot of your like eggs in one basket with your offense. But if Priya dies, and she will die a lot because of how the AI works. I mean, that's actually not. It's the first time she's died or second time she's died, to be fair, but. Mostly because I'm winning quickly, and they seem to be attacking Diego a lot. No idea why. They're just attacking Diego a lot. A lot of the time it's not even trait damage. Like here it'll be trait damage, it makes sense, right? But a lot of the time that's not the case. Gotta hit them both. Nice. Hopefully the lower shields. Yeah, this will be the test. If Mercer comes back as an S class, I guess that's the way they're gonna do it. Or they could make it so that S class is only available on the first time around in the wheel, which could be the thing, you know? It could be the way they roll it out. To promote you pulling it the first time it's around. Oh, okay. Great. I just don't want to get taunted. I don't care about the damage too much. I'm in trouble. Are you getting much back? No. Okay, she rush Priya most likely. So your Priya always gets rushed because of the AI like prioritization. Just attacks that basically, guys. Something to always be aware of. It's mostly attacks that it focuses. It's the same issue that was in the 6 stars when the AI changes came in. But you're gonna notice it more and more now. If she gets both Priya, I'm just gonna leave straight away.
She may as well have, to be honest. She may as well have. I'm gonna have to just get really lucky here. He's gonna command somebody, probably Kapoor, and Kapoor's gonna attack Priya. As long as I can rush with Priya, that all or nothing rush about to come up. There we go. Okay, we didn't win, but we might win. Okay, she's gonna go for the light, that's okay. That'll be fortunate. Diego doesn't even have that much attack, so I'm not sure why they're focusing him. They did the same to my Alice. Like, they focus my Alice before anyone else every time. I remember getting Carl from a one pool ages ago. I was well hyped. I think I got him on the war wheel on both my regions. Pretty sure I did war wheel pull to get him, and he turned out to be really useful. Really useful. Who's better, Harrison or Carl? I think Carl is better if you're using Arav, but Harrison's better otherwise because he's got control on his active. The reason Carl's better with Arav because if Arav gets exhausted, he'll die when he rushes, but you can just revive him back. Like, it seems the way the rotation went with my rushes, Carl's rush came up just as Arav got killed, basically. So it's perfect. Need to kill this guy because he will do the thing back at me. And he's also a window at the moment. Okay. There we go. Imagine how much damage a Priya would deal with Diego's minus 65% and 5%. 5-star Heath. 150% attack. I don't think they stack. I don't think Heath and Morgan would stack. Wait, Morgan's 150% attack. Oh, you mean Morgan's 150% attack? Oh, you mean if I put Morgan's weapon in her hands? You can't do that, but yeah, I get what you're saying now. You can't put Morgan's weapon in her hands. You can't put someone else's locked weapon into someone else's hands, but you can put any non-locked weapon into a locked weapon's hands if you 5-star them both. That makes sense. If that makes sense. Should make sense. There should be some sense made there. Just want to raid with all my tunes dead. How? Bleeds? Don't you lose bleeds? Who is your next aim? I mean, I've just finished my raid goals, so I can just go through my... I think I'm going to buy a bag right now as well, so I'll open the bag. It's not the cheapest bag. I think it's one of the more expensive one, 10k bag. I want to be able to afford it. No, I can. Let's just open this bag quickly. I think I might have 2 of them. I'm not sure. I might only have 1. There you go. Varnish. Armory tokens, that's fine. We're getting into a better position, armory tokens. This is the region I was down to like 0 with after, like, on my stream when I did it that time. I'm now up to 23k. Because I bought loads of those bags. I bought 5 of those bags now. I'm pretty happy with that. Because I was getting to the point where I wasn't sure if I was even going to be able to craft every week. That's pretty bad feeling, if I'm honest. So I'm probably going to try another... I mean, I don't know. I'm not really using Heng Yen at the moment. But he is on my defense team, and I'm sure he's really annoying to come up against on my defense team. But on my attack team, I'm not really using him. If I had Harper, I would use Carl, Harper, Heng Yen, Priya, basically. Because I don't. It's as simple as that. Who's a good fast? Who's a good fast control early on? No one really. AoE fast control. Can't think of anybody. Okay, so yeah, with my S-class characters, I'm going for Wang Fa, who's pretty close. He's real close. We're getting him in the next, probably in the next like 10 to 15 days. I'll get him. At minimum it'll be 20. Or just under 20, what? 18 days, like maximum, sorry. Because if I did the daily crate 18 times, I'm going to get him. But I'll probably get him from other sources. You know, there'll probably be some other way of getting just like a little bit of Wang Fa cards here and there. So it'll take a couple of days off. Princess is the proper focus when it comes to like war crates. This one's kind of random. I don't know. This could be like 2 months away still, to be honest. I don't know. But whenever I can get the chance to get S-class Princess items, I will get them. If they do another event that they did before, where it was like 500 crates, where it was like, how many crates was it? Like 500 crates. I might go for them there. And I think that's all I've got really in terms of how advanced I am. I'm going to get 5-star Minerva, 5-star Lewis. We've already got 5-star Lewis, sorry. I'm probably not going to go for... I mean, I might go for Frost. I'm not sure. I've already got a Dayu. I'll eventually get Arav. And after that, I think I'm kind of stuck. Like, I don't know what to do past then. Like, I'm not sure what I'll do in my collection items. If Dayu goes into the daily crate, I'll probably go for her. I've got one Raulito already, I think. So I'm nearly getting my second Raulito on this region. Might go for him as well. Reflect. Doc was only man standing and Priya rushed and nuked herself. Same way you lose a rage from Reflect mods. Ah, okay. I mean, with either of those, Heath's 85% attack or Morgan's 150% attack. Blue Morgan gives 150% attack and focus to one teammate. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that would be pretty immense. That would be a lots of damage. Absolutely lots. Okay, we got the plots. We got the plots. What am I going for? So if I had 100k right now, I could 5-star that weapon and 5-star Pete's thing and just put focus stun in his hands for defense team, but I don't have really 100k to spare just like that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go for some random upgrades. Why did it do that? Okay, good. Carl. Do I have to click search? I guess I did. Okay. Reset. Which one is it? Defender. Okay, And then the other one we're gonna go for is it able. We're going to try and pair on those two weapons. I've got an idea for a 5-star defense team for 5-star arenas that could be pretty decent. But I need those weapons basically. Have you any idea what's the best bottom left mods for Pete is? Reflect. Reflect, I'd say. It's the most annoying. Probably Reflect. What's up, Labinho? What's up? What you want, right, is you want to get a character who's got on a roll. Mysterious Stranger. On a roll, stacks with the buffs. So there's Berserker stacks. So like someone like Princess, her stuff stacks. I have a Reflect right now, but my Pete's health and defense are 5k. There's nothing you can do in the bottom left-hand corner that can influence, like, boost defensive stats. Except Graze, like, can potentially reduce the amount of damage intake, but I think it only works on basic attacks. I don't think it works on rushes. You're not got a good Reflect. Any Reflect's good, like even 30% is fine. Because basically it's trying to counter Priya, her rush. She'll kill herself with her own rush with that. Also stops things like Guardian Shields a little bit if you've got a lot of Reflect on your defense team. That's why if you're using a shield on an attack team, it's good to have Reflect on it, just because then it can remove Guardian Shields from defense teams. Just a little bit of a bonus there. But on a defense team, I don't think shields are that good to have Reflect. There isn't much else they can really have, to be honest, but I don't think it's that useful, personally. I think they need to maybe add a couple of more auxiliary mods now. Like they could add, I think they could have one where it's like defense, like armor shred or something, or makes it so that basic attacks do like bypass 20% of someone's armor or something, or defense, should I say. Or like actually apply defense down. I got 55% in my peak. Yeah, that's nice. I think Reflect as well needs, that mod needs to be balanced, because it's, I think the chance of it happening is just so high. It's 50% plus, I think, right? Better chance is really high percentage. I don't think that's right. Great. I gotta remember to finish this one stage. Don't want to mess it up too much. Okay, let's level up you a little bit. I'm not got the territories, but just to get a be able to claim my food. I do need to max her, so there we go. There we go. If I can get top 10 as well, that would be beneficial. 300 cards. Where am I right now? On our Deus, the progress is with Deus in the other region. Did I max her out in the other region? Can't really remember. Let's take a look. Let's take a little look. I think I maxed her out in my other region. This is where I'm kind of prioritizing her as well. Yeah, she's maxed. I think I claimed the bag. Did I claim the bag? Yes. I claimed the bag. Did I open it? Yes. So I've got 2 of her as a 6-star and I'm at 2k cards. Soon enough, I'm just going to get like 3 or 4 S-class characters at the same time. Because I'm quite close on Raulito on this region. Quite close on Princess, quite close on Deu. Like one decent event could pop me into finishing the S-class. Let's get this. Let's see if we can get some bennies, please. I swear I got bennies so many times on this. Feels good. It's a lot of points. It's a lot of points. I might have like someone sitting ready. I want to like snipe top 10. I mean, what do I get for top 10 over? It might not be worth it. Double. Might not be worth it. I'll think about it. 12 hours. It's gonna be 5 AM my time, so probably a no. Probably a no. I have like 14 weapons with 38% stats on them. Always fail the last upgrade. Yeah, if you're making a weapon 5-star, as long as what you can reset it to doesn't require anything just but 65% hits, like when I made this 5-star, the only reason I made it 5-star is because it was part of the event to make weapons 5-star. Like I made a couple 5-star during that event. I got a couple of 5-star weapons during that. I think I got 3. because you got armory tokens back for making 5-star weapons, so it was worth it. I lost out maybe 10 or 20k armory tokens by making 3 5-star weapons, but that seemed pretty reasonable loss to me. This is the only one that was like that I made recently. But other than the weapon, like this weapon for instance, you can reset and it's still got double attack on it, so I'd say it's worth trying to perfect majority of weapons that you're 5-starring. Majority of weapons, not all weapons though. Oh, I've got 2 energy. Like if you actually made the stun or something on it, then you just gotta go with what you get basically. You just gotta go with what you get. Imagine I had that rampage weapon that I had on the other region right now. Like I'd have a turn 2 rampage natural. That would be so good. I guess that's the aim. Get rampage. So that's what you want. You want the reflect. To kill her. Kill her. Okay. Some road maps. Completed that one. Anyone doing anything fun this weekend? I've not got much going on. I think I'm going to be playing some video games tonight with some friends, and tomorrow I'm going to be making a video and working on some stuff in the evening most likely. Simple as that. Trying to win solos. I play Magic the Gathering on Sundays. Hey, like as a game, like a video game, or like a is it got like a desktop version? Play around with Vegas. Yep, that's what I like to hear, man. That's what I like to hear. I'm gonna be messing around with Vegas myself. I mess around with Vegas every day, except today. I'm not doing anything with Vegas today. I like streaming because a lot of the time when I stream, I'm like, I'm not going to release a video today. Sometimes I do both, but I don't generally release videos on Saturday or Sunday. I like to stream and plan what I'm going to do for the rest of the week. Did you? No, I didn't, you know, I haven't. I'm pretty sure I must have chucked them out. I must have done exactly the same thing, like, I must have just chucked them out or something. Not realised it wasn't trash and just chucked it out. Because I can't really see too far away from myself. Glasses can just look like anything, especially if they're closed. It can just look like, I don't know, it can just look like something that needs to be chucked out, I guess. Face palm, I know, face palm. Face palm. Sit down at the table. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. How long do those games normally last? Or is it like a long game that you're playing where it's like multiple weeks? So I know it can get like that sometimes with some of those tabletop games. I've always wanted to get into like a long kind of game like that. Sort of like Dungeons and Dragons style, but never really did. Never really did. Okay. Do arenas of attack, I guess. Have I got any tickets in this region? No. That's a no. What you doing? Support. I think. Is this 2 support characters? Yes. It is indeed. It is indeed. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. It's not too bad. Just no S-class characters on these defense teams. What's going on? I mean, quite annoying teams, but no S-class characters still. I'm not going to be able to rush, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I can rush this guy. I noticed that little animation. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that. Look in the bottom right hand corner right now, yeah? You'll see this green arrow pop up with my multiplier increasing when I go to the next screen. You ready? See, streak bonus, and it goes up again. Notice that. I see you. Double attack, yeah? I mean... People will spend as much money playing Magic the Gathering. How? What? What do you mean? I'm so baffled right now. And what do they spend money on? I don't know what you mean. Where's the AP? Okay. Probably should have done something else, but I don't know. Yeah, the animation is one of the new things from the update. It's nice, yeah. Nothing major, but it's a nice little thing. Got some armory tokens there. Don't know what my score was. 93.9. That's how I do! Just roll in first place. Not even a problem. What do I get for that? Not much. Oh, okay, so a little bit of the lower stuff. And 3 champions tickets. I didn't participate in half the stuff this week. I just like this week I've been really lazy with it. Really lazy. I think I hit it on my other region. Let me see. I might have got some tickets in my other region, I'm not sure. I'm trying to get demoted on this region for sure because I'm in diamond. Yeah, I'm getting demoted at the moment. I've got no tickets in this one. Okay, that's cool. So I'm getting demoted in this one. Should do. Oh no, wait, I can't go too heavy on raids. I think it's like 45th and below get demoted. Not 100% certain. 47th and below. How close am I? I'm doing reasonably good in raids, you know. I gotta hope that a lot of other people are too. Oh well. Return, yes. Magic is like the real life version of Hearthstone, except way more strategic. It's a card game, so you gotta buy a card. Oh right, for some reason I thought it was Dungeons and Dragons style. Like The Walking Dead, some cards you can't get anymore, so it makes the rare older cards are usually way better. Okay. That's interesting. So the older stuff's better than the newer stuff. Yeah. I have seen people like do unboxing of cards and stuff. Is Magic the Gathering the one with the new trailer that came out where it was a woman walking towards a bridge and she started screaming and then like she was bursting into flames basically, and it had a remix of an old song by Linkin Park. Like in the end it doesn't even matter, but it was a really nice version of it. And it was like some woman singing it. It sounded really good. It's the original trading card game. The one that I played was called Duel of Champions. I think it was called Duel of Champions or something like that. But it was on PC. It was an actual video game. The first set came out in '92. Oof. Never got really into it. Not always. Sometimes they make a mistake and they have to ban a card. Yeah, she's a planeswalker. Okay. They actually have to ban cards. They straight up just ban cards. That's kind of harsh. Like, that's kind of harsh. Imagine buying a card and it's then like, nah, sorry, banned. It's too good. But at least, I guess they're taking the competition seriously. That's what happens when you take competition seriously, though. That's what happens when you take competition seriously. Things that are too overpowered get banned or balanced in some way. Just saying. People who want to make RTS competitive, that needs to happen in RTS too. Just saying. Not like I'm not trying to draw attention to any weapon in particular, you know, maybe. I played from like 93 to 04. You're an OG. You're an OG, man. What have we got in this region? I mean, I really need these territories. Oh wait, we might have one upgrade coming. I know I haven't got the crits on it. It's at 7 hours. I'm going for 30% defense on Doc's thing. I figured it's not that big a deal if I don't get crits for it, because if it fails, I just reset it. It's the first one. No big deal. Smash you, yeah. Same with most competitive things, to be honest. Things get balanced when they're OP. I mean, some cards are just broken, especially when combined with interactions from other cards available. You got some $2K cards. Me? No. 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 Hope you kept them mint. Do people play with mint cards? See, that's the thing. Some people collect it for the cards and some people actually play. Imagine it being both. You're like trying to keep it all nice and mint while playing with it. I guess you've got people will have these like they laminate them, or they have these like laminate packs or something to keep them nice and safe. Like I say, I have seen people do unboxings of those before on YouTube, like opening loads and loads of packs because you're guaranteed certain things in the packs. I'm not sure if that means Beta Mox is good or not good. That smiley face is not giving me a good indication. See if wow, that you think that's good, that's crap, mate. Or oh my god, you've got that card. Card sleeves, that's it. Yeah. It's one or the other. Yeah. I need to get some for comics. I've got some comic books that I want to keep nice and pristine. Some people too sleeve them. Gotta keep them safe. Okay, dudes and dudettes. I hit 2.4k in both my regions. I'm gonna use natural. I'm most likely gonna have to can maybe in this region to stay in top 50 near the end. But that's what I'm probably aiming for, is top 50, because 25k armory tokens is really nice. Crate's okay, I guess, but it's mainly that armory token boost is going to be a big nice boost in both my regions, to be honest, both of them. Dayu cards on top as well, lovely jubbly, I will take. I would probably go in on my other region if I wasn't trying to relegate. I probably would go in on this region as well if I was trying to not promote. It's such a hard position to be in. Actually, I probably could. Let me see. I might be able to. Let me see how the raid tournament's doing. When I say in, I mean like top 10. In top 10, I can maybe get top 10. Oh, you only get 200 for top 10 in this. Maybe it's not worth it then. Not worth. What's up, JJ? You literally tuned in right at the end, man. You tuned in right at the end. We just hit 2.4k on both my regions, and it was pretty quick. I wasn't attacking too many down teams, like it was main teams. I was testing out my Arav Priya team. If I get Rampage on that team, it will be disgusting. Where is it? I was testing out. It's somewhere. It's somewhere. It's one of these teams here. That is with the team I was using. It's like Jesus. I think if I actually go to raid screen, it should show us. There we go. That's the team I was using. I'm going for a fast command. I don't think 8% would make any difference on this team at all. So that doesn't matter too much. She wouldn't attack. I'm going for Maggie just to get leader bonus. I mean, to be honest, I think Glenn is fine here. The stun weapon, if he does get his rush turn 2, then it's an attack boost. So it's actually not bad him being here. And he does sort of get focused a little bit by reds because of that. So I don't know. I think he's actually a really good pick here. I might need to go for a better weapon on him though. So like AP on defense. I don't have any potential like that, unfortunately. Nothing like that. Most of my cards got ruined by a hurricane. That's why I quit. Oof, that sucks, man. If you have any valuable cards, insure them. Yeah. I've got some quite valuable comic books. I've got like I don't know what they're called, but I have like some 35-year-old comic books, like #1 editions for some of these series. I have to find them. Hopefully they're not wrecked or anything. They're in a box, like a comic box, and it should be sealed and everything. I need to find it. Look, auto draw yourself using your death team against your death team against your death team. Okay. Friendly draw. I'm all the way down the bottom. I'm not really feeling like I'm appreciated in this faction, you know. I'm a recruiter. Just saying. How do I duel myself? Oh, okay. I have to. You say my death team against my death team. Where is my death team? I need to fix my teams. My lineup's just like all over the place. I need to just delete everything and start again. But it's like there's a lot of time. It'll take like a couple of hours to get it done nice and solid. I might make a video about that actually though. How to set up your team nicely. That isn't my dev team. Is it my dev team? I don't even know what my dev team is at the moment. It doesn't matter, right? You're just saying to like just compare stats. Oh, you're right. That's weird. Something's not being counted. Priya. Okay, the HP is different with these two. By like 700. So my attacking angel has less HP. 8,090. Something's not being counted. What's not being counted? Weapons? No, it's not weapons. But something's not being counted. It's something to do with mods. A mod's not being counted on attack. Good catch. Is it the Oh, it might not be the bonus. Yeah, it's the bonus. It's going to be the bonus. 575. No, because this one's being counted. Defense mods. The defense is the same. 455. No, it's the 455. 4. Something's not being added. It's like the stat mod is not working on attack teams. That's a good catch. 6166. No, it is working here. This is weird. I think my Jameses are exactly the same. Is it different every time? That's a good catch though. That's a good catch. No, it's the same issue every time. Like her HP is 5,100 on defense. On attack, it's 4,550. It's exactly the same mods and everything, so that makes no sense. Maybe it's because the game's detecting the same mod or something. I don't know. It could be an issue like that. And let me attack a different defense team with it, and let's see. So like, let's attack this team, this team with this team. Now my HP is still messed up, so it's nothing to do with that. Yeah, that's a weird one. I'll report that. report that. Yeah, just took a screenshot. Okay. Nice catch though. Who else was messed up? Was it Arav as well? Arav had higher attack than... So it isn't just like HP stat, it is also other stats. And this one had higher defense, but I don't know what the stat could be. I don't know what the stat could be. Who knows? That's really weird. We'll stop leaving the faction. I left the faction once, I swear. I left the faction once to just get weapon territories, and this is how I'm treated. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end my stream now. It was fun. I need to get my team a little bit more pumped up for war. We need some attack boosts, we need AP boosts, we need all that stuff. I need to get Rampage in this region. I'm not sure what the situation is like with my medals in this region. And when I say medals, I mean my armory tokens. 46k, so I'll have like 70k after this raid tournament. And we need to get Rampage and then 5-star a weapon. So it's going to be in the same sort of situation as my other region, to be honest. So yeah, we'll look into it. We'll think about it. We've got to get the Rampage weapon first, of course. You know, there is that little tiny thing there, but we do have to get the Rampage weapon first. But that's the end of my stream, guys. I will probably be streaming on Tuesday. Probably. That's my stream where it's like, it's not 50-50, but I may stream, I may not stream, you know. But on Thursday, I'm definitely streaming as always. Every week, Thursday, for sure. For sure. Good game, Lock. Welcome to the dot team, man. I'm only going to use him for war, I think. I think for Rage, it was a bit... I might have to just think of different teams for Rage to make it a bit more interesting. It's a bit too easy, like... Wasn't even difficult, to be honest. Anyway. I'll see you on Tuesday. I'll have videos out between now and then anyway. I'll be on Discord as well. There is a new transfer section on Discord if you are looking for a faction or are a faction looking for people. You might want to post on there. People can see it, maybe message you, that sort of thing. It might work, it might not. You know, any place you want to post on my Discord, just if you want to post about transfers or finding a faction, that is the place. But yeah, that's the end of my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye, goodbye.